Hey everybody, welcome to Robber Racing 805. Hey, just got back from our friends over there at Hobby Lobby. And check it out, I got there and they actually had some stuff on the shelf that I wanted today. It is pretty cool. I got me a 77 Pontiac, look at that. That's a nice paint job. This thing looks cool. I can't wait to get it out of the package and put it on the track. I'm gonna open her up, put some oil on it. All right, I also got one of the Extraction Deluxe pit kits. Had to get the 72 Datsun 510 body because, you know, now I got the little car to go with the little truck. But I think I'm gonna paint the car a different color because the little truck is hard to see on the track. All right, so we're gonna get these guys opened up and get them all oiled up and tuned up. I'll do some video of that and get it all posted up. You guys can watch. And hey, thanks for tuning in this week, and we'll get it up and going. All right, let's check this out. All right, let's see what this little Firebird is all about. Kind of excited about this car because I have the 68 Firebird and in the deluxe pit kit. And oops, sorry about that. I'll try not to bump the table. I'll keep the packages. So it is an Extraction, which is pretty cool. I like these little cars. They're fun to drive. Set that down there. All right, this is Poncho PA. It is a cool little car. I love the T-tops. Yeah, excellent job on the front. I get it to focus a little better. There's actually some lube in here. There's actually a lot of lube in here, so I'm actually going to clean some of that stuff up. Front tires, very little play, but I'm gonna take some of that play out of there. I'm gonna definitely get it cleaned up, and then we'll get a little bit of oil on the axles, and we'll put him back together and put it on the track and run it around. All right, stay tuned. Just going to play with the cars. All right, so we got our little fancy dancy things. Trying something a little different than just Q-tips or the cotton swabs. They kind of leave stuff hanging sometimes. So I got these craft swabs. So hopefully they're not as hairy as the regular cotton swabs. All right. All right. So we'll get the X-Acto knife to open these too. All right, I don't know if you can see this very well. Come back this way. There is a lot of oil. On here. I think I'm actually going to open it up. see how much oil is down by the bushings and make sure that maybe clean those up too. Interesting. Never actually had the magnet come out at the same time. That's pretty cool. I need to shim that. Listen to me talking like I know what I'm saying. Seems tight though. Let's see here. Grab my favorite little tool. So I found that I can look right through there and watch the gap close up to where I want it. That's a lot better. Okay, so we're gonna, well, we got it out, we might as well check it, right? It is amazing what you learn in a very short amount of time with any type of hobby and the internet. I would say a month ago, I'd have no idea what I'm doing right now. And now I'm doing it. I understand why I'm doing it. And I wish, yep. So this one, like all of mine so far, is about a 14.5. I've got them between 14.2 and 14.6, all of the ones I've tested so far. So that's about normal for a stock out of the box car for me, is my experience now. So I'm gonna put a little drop of oil right down there. Get that nice and spinny. Nice and spinny. I'm pretty sure that's the technical term too. I'm gonna put a drop of oil in there. Let's set this back right there for a second. Gonna put a drop there, there. Okay, so as you guys all know, I oiled the axles. I'll show you. I'm gonna put the arm back in. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it went right on this time. That's a miracle. Let's get this, clean this up a little bit more. Get all that off there. Need this with my microfiber cloth and get the rest of that stuff off of there. Make sure there's no furries. All right, now we put, so I, of course, oiled the axles here and then in there. And now for the last little drop of oil, we'll plop a drop right there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should be all the oil we need. We're going to put this body back on, hopefully. Whew. She's gonna be a fun one. All right. Right off the bat, the front end is hopping up and down. So I think I'm going to take the tires off and file down the little nubs on the wheel to make sure those are smooth. Do that on all four of them. She's a pretty cool little car. She handles just like I expected her to. Drifts that. The rear end will come around real easy on you. Got to be careful through the corners. There you go. Spins right out. This is a cool little car. I like it a lot. Alright. Alright. Well, we got it out. I want to throw my little El Camino on here and run it around real quick for you, and then I'll give you a close-up of that car. So this one I just finished painting. And it's a little runner too. It's a nice little car. All right. And here's some still shots of the El Camino for those that are interested in looking at it.